So it's late spring, and other than that spongy moth caterpillar, not really seeing a great deal of problems. Part of it may be that it's been a relatively dry spring, so that we haven't had persistent rains, a very wet year, and that maybe has reduced the incidence of disease, and so that's probably we're not seeing so much of that. Plus, it's early in the season, so many diseases actually show up more in the early summer and midsummer. Things like black spot on roses. As far as insects are concerned, it is still that spongy moth caterpillar. Aphids, we're beginning to see aphids on a number of plants, on herbaceous plants as well as on some woody plants. Here at the Botanic Garden, I've been seeing them on some box elder and the woolly aphid, which doesn't really cause a lot of damage on mature beech trees, but that's basically what I'm seeing. Other than that, it's been very good. One thing too to look for sometimes, and I've seen this, what is commonly called an inchworm, and because when it crawls, the middle of it kind of forms a U shape, and so it's called an inchworm, but we call it a spanworm as well. And so I've been seeing that on some of the same plants where I'm seeing the spongy moth caterpillars. But they're far, far fewer than the spongy moth caterpillars. But that's something to look for too. If you don't see spongy moth caterpillars, but you see this greenish caterpillar, it's about an inch long, and when it moves, it forms that hump in the middle of its body. That's the spanworm, and they feed too, but the damage is very little compared to other caterpillars. Still looking for eastern tent caterpillars. They should be hatching very soon, and we'll see those mostly on crab apples, plants in that family. So things are looking pretty good right now.